Hey everyone, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. I haven't done 5 Minutes with Ben in like 3 weeks. So I forgot how to do it. What do I do? What's that? Pretend I'm talking to somebody who's not there? Okay. Anyway, I've been sick for quite a while, and my voice is weird, and I'm sweating, and tired, and earthquake and hurricane and locusts. Anyway, I thought we'd have fun and I'd show you something from Damiano's defense because I just recently saw it at the World Series of Poker, confusing the audience. Damiano's defense isn't played by any grandmasters. It's black playing f6, never play f6. However, I did see this move played in Jen Shahadi's simul at the World Series of Poker. She gave a 6-board simul, and this was one of her games. And she took on e5, which is recommended. Now, there's a player rated between 1850 and 2050, depending on what year we're talking about. And his name is Sam Sloan. And he plays this with black, and he plays queen e7 here. And then after knight f3, I think he takes, but I'm not sure. And then black's position is terrible here. But okay, so another way to play is to take the piece sacrifice. That's what Jen Shahadi's opponent did. And in this position, Jen Shahadi's opponent played g6, stopping the check. And after takes, Jen ended up winning the rook, and white's winning. I think queen e7 is the best move, but I think her opponent played knight e7. Then, okay, white's just up a lot of material. Much more interesting is king e7, check, check. Now, in this position, king f5, King f5 is terrible. It's hanging to the queen of the pawn. King g6, actually, an engine announces mate. The best move is d5. After d5, the engine says bishop takes check, king g6, queen g3 check is the best move according to the engine. Queen g5, queen takes c7, and white is approximately +4. So if two engines were playing, white would win. White has 4 pawns for a piece. King on g6 is no good. So black's lost. That's the best black can do. If black doesn't play d5 and plays king g6 instead, now the engine announces mate. And I'll show you the mating line. Queen check, king h6 is the only legal move. Now, there's more than one move that mates here, but h4 is the quickest because the engine says so. The idea is to move my d pawn with check, and then if you block with a pawn, I can take with the pawn or the bishop and checkmate you and win your queen and worse. Queen e7 lasts the longest, according to the engine. d3 check, bishop g5 check, bishop takes. And now the engine still announces mate, even though white's a queen up, so nobody cares anymore. I'll show you the mate. In this position, the quickest way to checkmate is g4, threatening g5 check with advantage. Then this is the engine line. And then queen g3 mate. So in this position, after bishop c4 check, if black plays king g6, this is forced mate, and this is the best black can do. That's if black plays perfect. Otherwise, white will mate quicker. I don't recommend playing f6 because never play f6, and it's terrible. If you do play f6, probably queen e7 is the best move, and just have a bad position. Probably after fe, queen h5 check, white is already winning. And there's no probably about it. The engine has spoken. Anyway, that was a lot of theory on Damiano's defense, which doesn't really need any theory, but it's pretty interesting. Anyway, the message today is never play f6, and hopefully I can still make interesting videos when I'm not feeling well. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This has been 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.